the Geico Pack South edition of Streamer Showdown. This is the online game show where we pit your favorite streamers against one another in a battle of wits and creative artwork. Generally speaking, it tends to be rather hilarious. Today, of course, returning is DisguisedToast. We've got Trump back on the menu as well, and Alliestrasza joining in the fray. I'm guessing, Alliestrasza, you're probably a little bit anxious about how well you can perform here.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are veterans, so I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, but maybe I'll have beginner's luck or something here. I don't know.
Yeah, I was told you were studying. Is that true?
I was trying to prep.
All right, that's not so bad. So we got some preparation underway. Trump, you're at PAX South right now. How's the place?
Wow, PAX South is great. I finished 5th in the tournament yesterday, so not too bad, not too bad. Been playing a lot of board games here and look forward to finally beating Toast.
Yeah, that's your chance, man. You've got the hometown advantage here. So Toast, I'm guessing, as usual, rather confident you can just take this one again.
Yes, but oh,
the microphone has decided to give up. It's all right, microphone. We'll forgive you.
Is it okay now?
Yes, perfect.
All right. Whew. I'm feeling confident, but I've never waken up at 7 a.m. and I haven't had time to like.
All right, well that's not so bad. That'll give us, that'll give people a chance. Plus, you can just treat it as the ultimate test. It's like, are you able to make it through a Streamer Showdown waking up this early? If you can still do it, then all the better. So without further ado, no further preamble, we're going to be moving on to the explanation of the show. For those of you who are not familiar, Streamer Showdown is run in multiple little games. So what we're going to be doing is going through 4 rounds of different games where the contestants will, of course, be trying to accumulate points in order to win. And the winner gets bragging rights and a returning spot, as well as the ability to get the chat to spam the emote of their choice. I believe that DisguisedToast is still using PogChamp. I don't think that has changed at all. Trump, what is the emote you would like to have spammed, assuming you win?
Oh man, I haven't thought about this one. You haven't picked. Fantastic. Which one did we pick?
Budstar. Does that sound right?
Budstar, that makes sense. That's my star rating. Someone.
All right, fair enough. And Alliestrasza, we don't have yours on the files. We need your emote.
I went with Ohio, the little grill.
All right, that's all right. That's good. That's a classic.
Classic.
Nothing too outlandish here today. Just the PogChamp Budstar. Yep. People recognize this. So before we go forward, guys, just a huge thanks to Geico. I mean, they've been supporting the Hearthstone scene since 2015. They've been around the block ever since that summer of 2015. They're running a tournament right now at PAX South. After Streamer Showdown, there will be a little bit of an event there. Trump will be staying on to do some more stuff regarding all the Hearthstone content that's running there, thanks to Geico. And as far as the involvement of Geico, it's been something that they've stayed with us, I think, all the way throughout the years. It's been, like 3 years now, and it's something that's nice to see. Hearthstone has seen a lot of ups and downs, but Geico's been with the scene since, and it hasn't moved away from it, despite the fluctuations in the Hearthstone scene. So thanks to them, the Streamer Showdown's happening, so big shout out to them. Without further preamble, ladies and gents, let us move to round 1.
Round 1.
All right. Round 1. So what is round 1? For those of you who are not familiar with round 1, it is Cardology, the most demanding segment, I would say, at least in terms of, being awake and alert, Toast. So you're going to have to do your best here. It is a game where we will be offering hints that will be trying to reveal information about a given card, and the contestants will have to guess which card we are talking about. There are 4 hints revealed from hardest to simplest, generally speaking, and the first player to buzz in, so prepare your buzzers, will be getting the points if they're right. If they're wrong, however, they can lose points. There are 10 questions for a potential total of 1,000 points for a given player. So make sure you know the answer. If you want to guess and take a chance, that's fine. But sometimes there can be overlap in the way that the cards are presented. So everybody understood the rules? Allie, just want to double check with you since you're the only person who has not done this before.
I think I got it.
Got it? Everybody's got it? All right.
Got it.
Question 1. Your hero has no power over me. All right. We all know where that's going. Hint number 2. One with the land and sea. Hint number 3. This is a no magic zone. DisguisedToast already buzzed in. What's up?
Oh, anti-magic shell?
Is it anti-magic shell? Guess not. Nope.
Ah, finally! That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Hint number 4 for the remaining 2 contestants. Did that fish just eat a bear? Trump.
Show me bear shark.
Is it bear shark?
Yes.
Nailed it. Absolutely. So Trump is currently 200 points ahead of Toast.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. This is the first lead I've ever had.
Yeah, it's been. I feel like usually Toast tends to dominate the Cardology segment, but he was like, one with the land and sea, sure, Lich King. It's just no problem. Everything's all right here.
What? That's not even a card, Toast. Anti-magic shell.
Are you okay, Toast?
You okay, bro?
I don't understand anything anymore.
It seems like this is going to be a fun one, Toast. I can't wait for Artstone. That's going to be a good segment.
Ooh.
Wake up, man. Wake up. Question number 2 coming right up. Hit us. A source of big nightmares. So many possibilities. Hint number 2. Who needs surnames? Hint number 3. A token big man. Hint number 4. The star of the show. DisguisedToast.
Barnes.
Is it Barnes? He has salvaged the early disaster. No longer the negatives. Did anybody, like Ali and Trump, did you have an inkling on what this was?
Yeah.
I did.
I knew what it was.
Yeah,
of course I did.
sure you did, Trump.
Where's the
It's too
buzzing
slow.
sound? I didn't hear any buzzing from anyone else than Toast in this case.
I didn't
All right,
feel like getting baited again.
I understand. All right, question number 3. Hit us up. First hint. Many times a sacrifice. Many times a sacrifice. Hint number 2. Rattles of doom as I perish. Hint number 3. Enter as a normal man, leave as twice the man. Who dat? Hint number 4. A geometric predator. Trump!
Show me carnivorous cube.
Is it carnivorous cube? And
Yeah.
of course.
That's not a
Oh
man.
man.
That's not a man.
What's not a man?
The carnivorous
Cube.
cube. Well, I mean, like, it's not the cube that's entering. It's like the man enters the cube and
then
leaves
the-
as twice.
Oh.
Yes.
The cube eats the man. Cube dies. 2 men. That's the math. It's actually fairly complicated, but nicely done, Trump. You nailed it. Your first place for the time being. 4th question. Let's go. Hint number 1. Ali, get in the race.
Gotta step up my game.
Much death precedes me. Hint number 2. A classic Trump 1-star.
Yes,
Trump,
yes.
are you
Show
ready,
me
my?
corridor creeper.
Is it corridor creeper? It is, of course.
Oh,
Corridor creeper.
Oh, thank you for rigging it for me.
So,
Trump had the advantage there, okay?
I
Okay.
don't know what Trump rates 1-star. I was just thinking about every single good.
what's in the meta and tier 0? That's a 1-star. So the thing is, I really wasn't too sure if we could have made a reference to Trump, because I just thought the guy there's no way you didn't find that answer. But I figured people could have, maybe put the, one and one together. However, the third and fourth hint were the most obvious ones, I'd say. So third hint, a scary hallway monitor. Then you make a reference to the corridor, and I get this for free? Question mark, exclamation mark. So corridor creeper indeed. Well done, Trump. Still ahead. Fifth question. Let's go. A storied legend among warriors.
Show me Fibonacci.
Nice. Hint number 2. His bleeding is legendary. Hint number 3. His daddy made toys out of him. DisguisedToast. Everybody buzzed, but Toast got it first.
Yeah, it's Rotface.
Tried to
Is
bait
it
us with Garrosh
Rotface?
there, huh?
We did nothing wrong. Rotface, indeed. Nicely done. All right, Toast got some points on the board. After all, in
Clear
the positive.
Garrosh bait right there.
We tried. We really tried. Fourth hint. Wow, what an ugly mug on that one. So, yeah, pretty ugly. Sixth question. Let's go. First hint. The good stuff still yet to come. Want to hear Uther scream in horror? All right, second hint. The more you bring, the more I gain. Hint number 3. Protect the elf! What are they on to? What is this silly question? All right. Final hint. An epidemic that cures cancer.
Monkey
Wow. All right, guys. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. So how can I make this? So what's an elf? So who's an elf? That could have maybe had his cancer cured, let's say. And that the more there is, the more it gains.
I'll
Allie.
guess, but I don't know. Lynessa Sunsorrow?
Am
an
I
elf.
Lynessa Sunsorrow? No,
Feels
I'm
bad.
definitely not. Allie, you've got points on the
The
board.
more
but
you bring, the more I gain. I don't know.
That's true, and she's an elf.
Yeah, she's an elf, right? I don't know.
And she's
an paladin.
And she's a paladin.
but the question is,
Thinking that.
you're supposed to protect the elf.
Ah. Mhm.
What protects the elf? All right. 10 more seconds to find an epidemic that protects an elf. An epidemic. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nah. All right. What was the answer? What was that answer? Spreading plague.
Oh, jeez. What? Want to hear Uther scream in horror?
Oh, because
Yes, because Silverhand.
Oh.
Okay, the recruits. Sure.
Plague.
Oh.
But the problem is spreading plague is the cancer.
It's both the cure and the disease. Oh well, it spreads, right? Well done. All right, well, let's go on to the 7th question. Maybe that one will catch somebody's attention. First hint, 7th question, hit us up. 0 + 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 + 5 + 6 + 7.
That's quick
Okay.
math.
Okay. Show me defile. Oh crap, 0.
Is it defile?
I
There
was
was a
gonna guess
number
that
there.
too.
Wait, 0?
Yeah, we had a problem with that first number there, Trump. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. Somebody will salvage this. Second hint. I can find a crystal core all by myself. Ha! I can find a crystal core all by myself. Hint number 3. Dome to clone. And production said it would be easy. I told you guys. Hint number 4. Viable? That's total gibberish! DisguisedToast with the first buzzer. Allie a little bit behind.
A little too
DisguisedToast.
slow.
Pharaoh gibberer.
Are we feral gibberer? Indeed. So the numbers just they just specify that you're gonna get more and more gibberers as you play more and more every single turn. So let's move on to 8th question. Hint number 1, go. D&D master. All right. 2nd question. 1 off the board, 1 off the deck. Third hint. These are tough today. Slashes with the souls of his victims. Fourth hint. Leader of this army of darkness. Allie?
Void Lord?
Void Lord? Is it Void Lord? It's not Void Lord. Allie!
I'm getting myself in the gutter here.
It's fine.
Batman.
This segment doesn't determine who wins. It's not enough points. You can still make it out alive. It's doable. Toast. Trump. Any of you gentlemen venture a guess.
I mean, I'm a pretty good D&D master, but I don't get it.
Well, what does D&D stand for? You know, that could be something to go with. Yeah, that's complicated in that context. Okay, another 10 seconds. So picture this being tied together in a general way, rather than all being the one card. Who's the leader of an army of darkness? Come on, guys. You can do this. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, Allie at least had the gal to try. What's the answer
tried.
here? The Lich King.
Oh, geez.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Death and Decay. 1 off the board. 1 off the deck. Doom Pact.
The D&D threw you off because you were thinking kobolds and catacombs.
Yeah, I mean, I knew
you
Slashes
know?
of the victims was Frostmourne, but I didn't see enough to tie it with Lich King.
Yeah, it
One
was a
off.
Doom Pact, the spell that removes the board and then removes your deck for each minion that dies. And then Death and Decay from the first one.
Okay.
No room for Death Coil and the other one that I forget. All right, well, no answer on this one, unfortunately. 9th question. 2 more to go. Hit us up. Battle Cry, increase your opponent's deck. Oh, he's on to something. All right, hint number 2. Turn off the lights and you'll all right, and you'll be sorry. Toast, what's up?
The darkness.
Is it the darkness? Of course it is.
Fire!
All right. 3rd and 4th hint. I mean, this one, given that you play a lot of it, right? I think you were sort of the one person that would have gotten it. 3rd and 4th hint. At his birthday, you'd think he was 3 years old. Not the lightness.
Okay.
Fair enough. All right. 10th and last question for Cardology. This is your time, Allie. You can at least
I got this. All right.
Just do it. Just do it. Hit number 1. Let's do it. Wood above iron. All right. Hint number 2. Will take you 5 lashes to kill. Hint number 3. You ooze, you lose. Toast.
Twig of the world tree.
Is it twig of the world tree?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
What?
It was indeed twig of the world
Nicely
tree.
done.
Do you have any objections, Trump? Let's hear them.
I didn't know it was a 5 durability weapon. Isn't it?
No, it's 5. You swing with it once every turn, every time the first time, so it's always 4 at the end of the first turn, but it is indeed 5 baseline. 4th and last hint. See what would have given it away. Mana crystals really do grow on trees. and that would have definitely given it away. All right. Well, at the end of this round, we have DisguisedToast at 400, Trump at 200, and Alliestrasza at minus 200. But don't despair yet. You know, it's not final. There's a lot more points to be accumulated in the further rounds, to be honest. This first one is sort of preliminary to get you in the bath, the spirit of Streamer Showdown. So you got a lot more opportunities coming up. All right. We'll be moving on to second round. And Allie, there, you're going to be starting, given that you have the worst score. That'll give you a bit of an advantage. So round 2, let us go.
Round 2.
So round 2 is Twitch Chat Says.
No,
For the audience, Twitch Chat Says is one of the most interesting and compelling games we have because it involves, of course, you, Twitch Chat. So we have polled the chats of the players and, you know, some people involved in the production to figure out what exactly people would answer to some of the questions. And what we ended up doing is distributing the points based on how popular certain answers were. So we asked Twitch Chat questions, they give us the most popular answers, and those that end up being the top 8 make it to the board. The most answered question, or most given response, that is worth 300 points. The other ones are worth 100. You do not lose points for getting it wrong, so don't hesitate to pitch something. However, you only have 2 lives. So if you get 2 answers wrong, then you're simply unable to participate in the rest of the round. And sometimes that means that somebody can sweep the entire thing if the other 2 contestants are out. So we'll be going with 3 total questions for Twitch Chat Says. Allie, your points are the lowest right now, so you get the first guess. And the first question is, which dungeon run encounter do you least want to face for the final round?
All right, a buzz in. Just go.
It's probably not needed.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go King Togwaggle.
Do we have King Togwaggle on the board? Points. Fair enough. All right, Toast. I think it's Trump after. Yeah, Trump is next. Sorry, Toast.
All right, I'll take Azari.
Is Azari the Devourer on the board? All right, for the final round makes, a lot of sense. Toast.
Let's go with the Darkness.
There's the Darkness on the board. All right, so Allie, back to you.
Vustras? I don't know the full name.
Okay, so is Vustras on the board? All right, we got it. She did it. All right, not bad. Trump, your move. So final round, right? Like, how many bosses do you know of on the final round?
I know what you're talking about. Show me Candlebeard.
Is Candlebeard on the board? Wait. Toast.
What's up?
Your move.
Well, there's only one final boss left, and it's Zol the Unscathed. So let's go.
No one remembers that one, Toast.
Zol the Unscathed. Is it on the board?
You tried to bait me, Noxious. Oh, come on.
So, like, I just want to point out. I'm gonna. Okay, you know what? Allie, your move. Just.
If we've said all the bosses, I don't even know.
Twitch chat said it, so it's got to be true. Basically, we asked, and Twitch chat just does Twitch chat things. Okay, we have no control over them. They remember 8 bosses at least. I think we had over 20 responses, so I don't know what to make of this. We had hundreds of responses, I'm being told, in the ear. So thanks, Twitch chat.
I don't. Corridor Creeper.
It's Corridor Creeper on the board. Twitch chat, did you go there? Did we get? No, we did not. One life down. All right, Trump, your move.
All right. I'm thinking Giant Rat.
Is Giant Rat on the board?
Okay.
What? Twitch chat, please. All right, Toast.
Well, I'm going to hop on that bandwagon and say Baby Whelp.
Is Baby Whelp on the board?
Damn it!
No, it isn't. Allie, you have one life. Don't ruin it.
I have no idea.
So pick a boss that you think Twitch chat is not good enough to beat, right? Granted, that's a very large array of bosses, given the parameters, but pick a boss that you think Twitch chat is just incapable of beating.
I'm having a hard time remembering the other bosses. Oh God.
It's tricky.
Tricky.
Yeah.
Can't think of the name.
Just go.
Trickmaster. I don't know.
Is Trickmaster something I don't know on the board?
I can't remember.
Aha! I
No.
figured it out. Show me the trap room.
Is it the trap room? Nailed it.
There you go.
All right. Toast is like, how did you what?
How do you remember that? I can't remember that.
I'm the dungeon run master.
Yeah,
Very
whatever.
impressive
Of course.
Are you're impressed, Toast? I can tell. You seem
I
impressed.
have to admit, I didn't remember what Zol was though.
All right. Second question. Let us keep going. In Twitch chat says, Allie still at the lowest
It's okay.
score. You're going to get first say in this one. And the question is, what card would you still not play if it was 0 mana? What did Twitch chat answer, Allie?
Cursed Blade?
Is Curse Blade on the board? Curse Blade made it. And that's debatable, but fair enough. We'll run with that. Trump.
Oh boy. Show me Wisp.
Is Wisp on the board? Oh man, thanks Twitch chat. Toast. Are you ready for this?
Major Domo.
Is Major Domo Executus on the board? 0 mana. Even Twitch chat's not that bad.
Oof.
They'll play for 0 mana, huh?
They probably would. It's Twitch chat.
0 mana.
Allie. Allie, your move again.
Lore Walker Cho?
Is Lore Walker Cho on the table?
No.
Nope. People like him at least a little bit.
At least a little.
Alright,
It's a
well
fun
let's
card.
try Magma Rager.
Is Magma Rager on the board? Not bad. Toast.
Really bad cards. Really bad cards. Millhouse Mana Storm.
Is Millhouse Manastorm on the board?
It's a good one, I think.
That's the
Wow.
best one.
Dang.
You absolutely nailed it. All right. 300 points. That just salvaged the entire round. Allie,
Oh. Angry Chicken?
is Angry Chicken on the board?
Hey,
Wow.
Prump?
This one's a stretch, but I'll go Scroll of Wonders.
Is Scroll of Wonders on the board?
Sorry,
How
Deck of Wonders.
dare you.
Deck of Wonders. Deck of Wonders was not on the board either.
Oh, you play that.
This guy's toast. I played at 5 mana. This is getting very difficult. There's so many bad cards in Hearthstone.
There's a lot of bad cards, huh? Cards that screw yourself. I like what Trump did with the Wisp answer, but I'm trying to think what other 0 cost cards would make too much sense.
I believe.
I think let's just go with Murloc Tinyfin.
Is Murloc Tinyfin on the board? People would actually play that guy. And they do. Allie?
Target Dummy?
Is Target Dummy on the board? Nope.
No.
Trump. The board
Alright, I'm
is
going for
all
the
yours.
ironic answer here. Show me Ultimate Infestation.
Is Ultimate
Oh,
Infestation on the board? No, it is not. And
Dang.
so
I
everybody's
think the card
dead.
isn't good enough at 10.
No, it isn't. Definitely not. Zero. I might consider it. But then you flood your hand turn 1. Who wants that? It's not worth it. So what were the 3 remaining answers the Twitch chat gave? Purify.
Purified.
I played a 2 mana, so
I
Twitch
played
chat, please. Next. Temporous.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So it's like wild growth your opponent. And then Patches the
Oh.
Pirate.
Okay,
No one
Twitch
understands.
chat.
Twitch chat, thanks. So it's difficult to join the hive mind, but once you do, this makes sense to you. All of this. Third question and last question of Twitch chat says, so Ali, you're going to be going first. Trump, you're going to be going second again, and Toast is going to be going last given the scores. Now this question is actually a really interesting one when it was put together. Some answers are definitely I would say as way out there as the others, but they're pretty interesting. It's late in the game and you just got Tullin's Goblet, which is the goblet you get from the treasure from Marin, which gives you a filled up hand with copies of the card you draw. Which card do you want 10 copies of? Ali.
Kazakis.
Is Kazakis on the board? No one wants 10 Kazakises.
Nobody wants Kazakises?
No. Trump, is it
people want?
Kazakises or what? What do they want?
It's Kazakai, but people want Jade Idol.
Do people want 10 Jade Idols?
Yes. Nice.
They want a lot of Jade Idols. Toast.
All right. Well, 10 times 10 is 100, and 100 is enough to kill most heroes. So I'm gonna go with Pyroblast.
A Pyroblast on the board.
What in the world?
I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. Ali. Sure move.
Elise Starseeker?
Is Elise Starseeker on the board? Twitch's meme game is not big enough.
Wow. Okay.
Trump. Yeah,
Let's
I don't
go
know.
with the Master of Chaos, Yogg-Saron.
Is Yogg-Saron on the board? Good. I'm confident he would discard himself with Cataclysm, but that's just my experience. So, never mind that. Toast.
Reno Jackson.
Is Reno Jackson on the board? That's a classic.
Oh man, am I getting it 6 in a row? Oh
Oh
man!
man.
Reno Jackson is not on the board.
Yeah, who needs a full heal
Boy.
Every
right?
turn for 10 turns.
No, that's dumb.
Trump, you got 2 lives and a full board, and you're already ahead of everyone else. This is your moment to race ahead of the pack or lose 2 lives miserably.
No, I only really have those 2 answers going in, but let's see. 10 copies. Man, so much power. Well, DisguisedToast said 10 times 10 is good, but what about 10 times 5? How about Mind Blast?
Is Mind Blast on the board?
Wow!
That's the first answer, so that's the big point giver.
So apparently people are answering seriously on this one. Interesting.
Yeah, the Yogg-Saron is definitely up there.
So serious.
Super serious.
Well,
No Reno Jackson.
when you said 10 times 10, I was thinking of the answer I gave previously. Ultimate Infestation.
Is Ultimate Infestation on the board?
10 copies of that, yeah? Okay. Yeah?
What? They're answering seriously on this question. Of
The
course.
ones on the left are the serious ones. The ones on the right are the non-serious.
Oh, yeah,
A little
okay,
bit
sure.
of both.
I can see that.
Let's see. What else do we want 10 copies of? Jeez.
It's complicated. You know, I guess technically if you get like 10 Ultimate Infestation and 10 Jade Idols, you're good to go.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We're gonna have
Well, how about Aaron the Fox?
is Marin the Fox on the board?
seems impossible, but
Yeah, it's a cool guess given that you can just go for the infinite goblet dream, but not on the list. So I'm gonna have to start counting you down.
all
The
right.
next one, 20 seconds.
People love big cards at the end, so Deathwing.
Is
Wait, isn't there like
Deathwing on the
two
board?
Deathwings?
Which Deathwing?
The one that says Deathwing.
Is Deathwing on the board? Deathwing is not on the board, and that is going to be it for everybody. So Trump didn't get to capitalize too much on this this free reign on the full board. 4 questions, 4 answers that is left unrevealed. So let's just look at them, see what was there. There was Deathwing Dragon Lord.
Wow. Oh, that would have been a good one.
Yeah, that would have been pretty good, right? Corridor Creeper. So apparently, I mean, I don't know if you want 7 5/5s for 7 mana each. Ultrazor. Reasonable, right? We can all agree.
Of course.
And Fireball,
Wow.
obviously. Obviously. Better than Pyroblast.
I didn't know the Ultra Store was still in the meta.
It still is. It's at least on the Twitch chat meta. We know that much. It'll never leave the meme meta. All right. Well, that is going to leave Trump at the end of this round with 1,400 points. Toast at 900 and Allie at 400. So Allie's still lagging behind. Yeah,
Still lagging. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, the next one is about artistic skill. So I know that Trump and Toast have had experience sort of reading each other's drawings, but they may be averse to giving each other points. So maybe they strategize around that a bit and then try to feed you some points here while they themselves are racing even further ahead. Every single question going forward is worth a lot, so you can definitely catch up, but they're going to have to run a little bit unlucky. So, without further ado, let's get into round number 3.
Round 3.
Round 3 is Artstone. I think this is the crowd's favorite. I think it's my favorite. I like Cardology and Artstone are probably my 2 favorite ones, where we've got the most interesting stuff going on. This one is in your hands. The players will be drawing, so we'll be giving each player a total of 2 cards each, and they will be drawing it out, and they will have to have other players guess it. So if you're drawing and somebody guesses your card, you get 300 points, they get 300 points. If no one guesses, then you're not getting any points. Now, if you guess wrong, you don't lose anything. So if you think that you know the answer, and you have no better idea, or you don't want to wait any longer, you can always give it a shot, and maybe you can get yourself the 300 points. So you cannot use anything, ASCII numbers, symbols, question marks, numbers, letters. Just honestly name it. Any symbol that would not be a drawing. We tolerate stuff like maybe a plus sign if you want to combine 2 drawings together to give people a hint, but no other letters as far as we're concerned. So
you only get 1 guess, right?
Yes, 1 guess per drawing per person. So you're able to guess technically on 4 other cards, but you have to buzz in as soon as you have it. So make sure that you make that known. All right. So Toast is going to be starting the drawing. Toast is up. Toast, are you ready?
I am very, very ready. Yes.
You are very, very ready. All right. He's very, very ready. Let's go.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, sure. This is starting to look like something I can recognize. Okay, Trump with the buzz.
I think it is a snow flipper penguin.
Is it a snow flipper penguin? So sick! You nailed it. So we're going to be going for 3 drawings each after all. We're not going to be doing 2 each. We're going to be going up to... You're going to have to be artistic 3 times instead of just the 2. So prepare your virtual pens.
That was very good, Toast.
Yeah, that was well done.
The best we've ever seen on the show. Ever. Okay, keep going. This is good. This is not... Have you practiced for the snow flipper penguin?
Wow.
You've been doing this.
Look at that.
Yeah, I got the speed lines going too.
I don't see eyes though, but whatever. I'm not I'm not picky. Oh, fair enough. So next up, I guess, is going to be Trump in this case. Trump. Okay, so Allie is next. We've had a change of heart. Allie, you ready? Everything working?
I don't see a card yet, but
You don't see the name of the card yet?
Top right.
When the timer starts, it'll pop up, so you'll be able to
Okay.
know when it shows up.
I'm
Let's
ready.
go. Go. Impress us. This looks awfully like the first drawing at the very beginning. Okay. This is not bad. Okay, fair enough. Toast and Trump, are you seeing anything in this?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't want to reveal it to Toast.
Well, somebody's gonna have to take a guess at some point.
Is that a bowling ball? Maybe.
Bowling? Yeah, it sure looks like one.
Ugh.
It's for the new expansion that's got. Toast is ready. Go, Toast.
She seems really insistent on drawing the circle over and over again. I'm assuming the circle has something to do with it. Devilsaur egg?
Yeah.
Is it Devilsaur egg?
Wow.
Nice. There you go.
All right, that's some points on the board for Allie. Trump, was that your guess initially, or?
What, me? I had no idea. I knew the right thing was a dinosaur.
All right, so it's a bowling dinosaur. Gotcha. All right,
That's
Trump.
what I was thinking. Like, I was thinking, how's this dinosaur gonna bowl with its? And then I got stuck on that.
It was supposed to be the detail, you know, like there's a little bit of detail on the egg. I don't know.
That's not a lot of details there.
Okay.
You can make a crack happen, so we know the
Oh,
egg
you're
is
right.
hatching
Sorry,
or
my
something.
bad. Yeah. There you go. Correct.
It's okay. We'll get it better next time, right? Trump.
All right, let's
you're
go.
up. You ready?
Yep.
Timer start. Let's go. 90 seconds per drawing. Those are very decisive drawing lines.
Mhm.
You're quick, man. Do you have a pen and tablet? What?
No, I'm using a mouse.
Okay.
That's impressive.
What is? Okay. I'm really not getting it.
I'm not.
This.
How do I? Is there a clear? Oh, there it is.
What the? What am I
Alright,
looking
well,
at?
Try. Let's try this. Let's see.
Okay. I'm starting to wonder now if. Okay. Bob the Train.
Trump. I'm not even remotely getting an idea. Is this a
Yeah,
Hearthstone
my-
card?
This is the right game.
Okay. Let's see.
We've got
Let's
15
try
seconds, so you gotta go
that.
fast.
Crap. Oh my gosh.
8 seconds. Okay. Okay. This is what am I looking? What's up, boys? Okay,
Oh boy.
wait up. Is there a problem, production? Is he seeing the right clue? Is something going awfully? Is something wrong?
I don't want to even explain. Let's just go to.
What was the card, Trump? Let me know what you saw.
It's an ice block.
What? It's an ice block?
It's ice block.
I
Okay.
couldn't draw the question mark symbol, right? That's not legal.
Yes, it isn't legal.
So.
Oh,
it's
I
like
get
a
it. You're trying to draw the
circle
block.
with a block.
Alright. I understand. I think. I think I can follow the block part. The ice is the hard part to get. Okay. All right. We'll move
Well,
on from
yeah.
from
To the
this.
next one.
Trump. I mean Toast. That is. You're up.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Let's go. 90 seconds. Make your point. Understood. This would be good. Like if Allie and Toast score on this one, then Trump and Toast are tied, and Allie's catching up, which means we're gonna have a much closer round 3 and 4. Okay.
Is this Allie's drawing?
No, this is Toast drawing.
Dang, that sucks. All right, show me fan of knives.
Is it Fan of Knives?
Wow. Oh. Okay.
Nope, not so wow. Allie, you got the floor all to yourself. Trump's life and guess on this one are dead. So
let me.
you've got 1 minute. This sounds to me like Toast was trying to lead you astray. He knew you'd be overconfident and press that buzzer early.
Ah.
Okay, wait, Allie,
Ooh.
Yeah. A call to arms?
is it Call to Arms?
Yes!
Wait a second, Toast!
How?
Okay, so you are a scumbag, Toast! Oh my god!
You let
can't
him
believe
astray.
it. So Toast must have figured out what I was doing. Okay. Now I understand.
That backfired on you, Trump.
Now I understand. That's so sick.
Oh, Trump's tactics have been next leveled by Toast. He just saw through you, man. There's nothing.
Oh my god.
The ultimate streamer showdown master.
Oh my god.
Allie.
I can't believe you've done this, Toast.
Are you gonna recover?
Oh man.
Allie, you're up for the
Okay.
next drawing.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
90 seconds. Let's go.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. We rarely get those oh gods on the show when it comes to Artstone. But when we do, it's usually really tough.
No, it's a happy person. Whatever this is, it's making them real happy.
Okay, this is some of the best drawing we've had on the show.
It's a body.
I'm gonna go with Mexican standoff. Well, we're going back to the ice block.
Back to the office.
There's a store.
Ugh.
That's right. That moment when you realize you can't write anything. Okay.
Oh, here's the dinosaur again.
All right, Toast. You seem to know what this is.
Well, a guy with a hat and what looks like a museum. And what guy in a hat put things in the museum other than
Oh,
Harrison
wow.
Jones?
Is it Harrison Jones?
Nicely done, Toast. Nicely done.
Beautiful drawing.
Pretty sick.
Thank you.
Pretty sick. This is some next level guessing by Toast. All right, Trump, you're up.
I'm not guessing anything Trump draws.
Okay. Well, you'll
Let's
just
go.
have to get it, Allie.
90 seconds.
Alright, let's see.
Okay.
What a very great picture of something that doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist?
Yeah, Trump's just trying to bait me into answering something here.
Well, I know what they could have
Look
done.
at this. This is completely different from the drawing.
What is?
Something about apples and trees, and now it's what? What is that?
Goldine! It's Goldine! I figured it out. Oh, Toast.
Oh my god, Trump, are you just baiting me? Did you saw me puzzling? You were trying to mix things up? Are those eyes on that?
What? What is this?
Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Bittertide Hydra.
Is it Bittertide Hydra?
I only debate you the first time, Toast.
What? It actually was.
Allie, please, Allie, please express your disbelief.
I didn't get that, but
So something about 8 heads and 2 eyes on each of them. It's not clear that these are heads. It's not clear that that's a body. There's not much clear about this entire picture. It looks like a fish-chicken hybrid that struggled to function. I just don't get it.
Whatever.
But
it worked. It's good
it
enough.
did. It did. Toast saw through your hints. All right, Toast. Your next and last drawing. Impress us. 90 seconds.
All right, Allie.
yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
You've improved a lot, Toast, since I first had you on the show.
It's a very nice dragon you have here.
He says,
I know what it is, but it's toast. Crap. Alright. You get this, Allie.
I mean, it could be.
is it a debate or is it not a debate? 30 seconds.
Oh, that's really good.
You've got one chance, one opportunity to not drop the
even
spaghetti.
giving it a shot.
Allie, are you giving it a shot?
Give me a second.
Alright,
15
it's
seconds.
too late for it to be a debate. Too late. It is Sleeping Dragon.
Is it Sleeping Dragon?
Oh, of course it is. That's a. Oh no.
It's not Sleeping Dragon. What could it be?
I guess I've got to guess.
Go, 5 seconds. Allie, what is it? You got it. You just got it. You just got it. You have it. You just gotta.
So I guess I'll just guess Alliestrasza.
Yes!
Is it Alliestrasza?
Allie, you're
Oh.
killing me.
The
You're
dragon.
Sorry.
The dragon was not sleeping. It was sleepy.
Oh my god.
It couldn't fight otherwise.
I was like, of course it's that. Oh man. It looks like a stegodon, if I'm being honest. But
Shots
it's
fired.
good though. No, I'm saying it's good.
Not bad. Not bad. All right.
Well done. Sleepy dragon. Oh
All right.
god. Sorry, Toast. Let you down.
It's alright.
Allie, you're up next.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright.
90 seconds.
Oh.
This one is definitely Bob the Train.
He's got some nice ears.
So does Bob the Train. Okay. These are sick drawings we've got today, guys. This is the first time that I can't misconstrue most drawings as some form of appendage that I can't speak of on the stream. Okay, this is getting better and better.
It's getting worse.
I can't sleep tonight. Thanks, Allie. This is okay. 30 seconds, gentlemen.
Alright, I'll take a stab at it.
Go.
King Togwoggle.
Is it King Togwoggle? Nope.
Nothing
Oh.
koboldy about.
There's nothing koboldy? I mean, I
Allie-
beg to differ.
Something about a monkey. Maybe if it's like an ape, there would be banana somewhere. But those are some weird hands. Wings. Wait, that is a banana. Is that a hot dog?
Out of time. Oh, come on.
Last second buzz. What's up?
The king monkey looking banana guy. There's only King Mukla.
It's King Mukla on the board.
No!
Is that the answer?
This
So-
guy's terrifying.
The teeth kind of edged Trump towards Togwaggle because that thing does not look like a friendly ape anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god.
All right, next and last drawing from Trump. Your move, man. 90 seconds.
Okay.
All right. Trump, you've got insane mouse accuracy.
Wait, he's wearing goggles and there's a smiley face for his mouth.
Yes.
Shut up! Shut up!
Those are actually. This is actually a headband. Wow, this looks more and more disturbing the more I look at it.
Oh, I would love to guess this one, Trump. I'm sure this is the legitimate answer. Trump, you realize we see the hint and no, it's not a minion, right? I'm not getting baited into this.
Wait, the hint is incorrect. It's not a spell.
Okay, it is a minion. I'm getting told. So, 10 seconds.
Oh,
Allie,
Patches the pirate?
is it Patches the pirate? No, that guy don't like.
Where did I? Okay.
He don't like fish.
Trump, keep going. Don't worry. I got you.
I got you, fam.
Actually, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I have no idea.
Are you serious?
This is the hardest draw. This is the most atrocious drawing I've ever seen to a point I'm not even gonna guess.
It's so obvious!
All right, so time's up. Time's up. So after all the shots having been fired at Trump, we must reveal the card. What was the card, Trump?
Oh,
It's clearly Matt Bagel.
Matt Bagel,
you were
right.
drawing an eye patch for so long there. Okay, it looked like.
Who knows? Sunglasses. I think those were sunglasses.
Were they sunglasses? Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So we've got the score at the end of round 3. There's a 4th round up and coming. DisguisedToast 2.1 thousand, Trump at 1,800, Alliestrasza at 1,200. So there's still a chance if all the points go in Allie's favor on the last round to make it all the way to the top. But in the meantime, we're going to be headed to round 4. Before we do so, though, I'd like, again, another shout out to Geico for sponsoring this. You know, they're at PAX South right now. Trump is as well at PAX South. And just to plug in for the mobile app, the Geico mobile app, to get yourself the ability to pay the bill very quickly, to get a quote for your bills, as well as maybe find the cheapest gas in the area and more. So it's a very useful app if you happen to have a mobile phone and need the features that are on there. So let's move on to round number 4 for the final round that we've got available. Spot the error. It is a debut.
Final round.
So this is going to be the first time you see that one. Spot the error. You will be shown 4 cards at the same time on the screen. One card is going to contain one error, and that is it. So to answer correctly, you must buzz in, and you need to state the card that has the misprint or the problem that with it, and tell us what is different about the card. Try to be as specific as you can. So don't just go, this card is wrong, and not specify what about it is. If it's the mana cost, say the mana cost is wrong. If you know the mana cost difference, then specify it. If the attack is wrong, you need to mention it. So just make sure that you
Is it
you
required
specify
to know the exact correct thing, or can you just know it?
You can know what it is. Yeah, you can know the variable that's wrong without necessarily correcting it, but we would appreciate it if you could specify even further. And also, just a word of warning, we are not messing around with card art, in that we have not started removing shoes from a character on the art. Like we haven't gone as far as photoshopping characters' features. So just something to keep in mind. Each question is worth 300 points. Let's go. Question number 1. Show us the first 4 cards. All right. Spellslinger. I know these cards. Toast, ready. What's up?
Savannah Hyman is a rare, not an epic.
Savannah Hyman is a rare,
Wow.
not an epic. Is that the correct problem?
Wow.
And indeed it was. All right. So you see how this works? Pick the card, pick the error.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was an easy one, though. Like, honestly, Toast, we made this one just for people to get it for free. Just to showcase the game.
Uh-oh.
Now it's getting hard. So, question number 2, let's go. Can you spot the error in this one? Can you? Yeah. I was looking in the card art for that one. I was confused. Did they remove Finley's hat? I was just not sure what had happened. I just had no idea. Allie, what you got?
It should be Awaken the Makers?
Should it be Awaken the Makers? Oh, yes, of course it should be.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
impressive. The name changes too. Okay, I see. Everything is.
Everything's up for grabs for this challenge.
Sorry.
So, third card set. Let's go. You know how long I spent on that one? I feel silly. I was quizzed the same way you are now. I didn't have the pressure of trying to win something. Toast, what's up?
Jade Behemoth isn't a beast. It's
Jade
made up
Behemoth.
jade.
Isn't it beast? Is it a beast? No, it's not. All right, 300 points in your favor.
Boy.
Fourth question. So many details, right, to keep track of. All right, show us. So, what is this about?
Okay, I just
Trump.
need to go for speed now. I'm not even sure if I'm right, but I think Stalag is the 7-4.
So Stalag's wrong because it's not the 4-7, it's the 7-4. Is that correct?
Nice.
Oh, hey.
Noise.
Yeah, you nailed it. All right, not bad. 5. Let's go. Set of 4 cards. Trump.
That's Savage War art. It seems like it's not the right art.
Okay, so
What?
Not
I
the
was
right art
told
on
you guys
Savage
wouldn't
War.
mess with the art.
we haven't messed with the art. We haven't modified it, but that's right, Trump. It is indeed the art from Fell Rage.
Whoa.
Yeah, they look alike if you don't pay too much attention.
Mm-hmm.
If you change the entire art, we haven't been messing around with photoshopping things, although I guess you could make an argument.
Okay, so you can
Like,
change
I won't
the entire
remove a
art.
tooth from a tiger, you know? Like, I
Art.
won't.
Okay.
All right, I got it.
All right, 6. You got it. Do it, Allie. Win them all, and you can still make it. Alliestrasza, what's that?
It should say Gromish, not just Grom Hellscream.
It should indeed be Gromish Hellscream. That's correct.
Ooh.
300 points. All right. Let's go for the 7th set of cards. DisguisedToast.
Malfurion choose 2 taunt scarabs.
Oh no!
Yes,
You locked it
that
in.
is indeed the answer. So that means that the last one is just for pride's sake. Whoever wins this wins the honorary trophy. The 8th and last set. Good luck. Took me a while to get it. A very long while. But then I got it. Can you say the same?
Is it a name? Because I do not remember any of the names.
You've not been playing Paladin? Trump, what's up?
So, the left name, I don't recognize a Purifying Maul, so I think the name is wrong.
Is the
I
name
can
on the
verify.
Purifying Maul wrong? It is indeed wrong. It is the Purifier's Maul.
Mm.
Indeed, it is. Well, that is going to conclude the Spot the Errors. That's another segment that I think is it's really cool, super engaging, super quick to go through, and it's testing your ability to pay attention to small details on cards that you sometimes don't. At the end of this round, in the final round, Toast, is at 3,000 points. Trump,
No!
question
Why?
behind at
Oh
2.7, and Allie at an honorable 1,800.
Honorable.
It's honorable. You fought, well enough, given that a lot of players come over here and end up outclassed by 3,000 points at the end of the match. This was a good run, honestly. So this is going to mean that Toast takes it once again. Toast, congratulations for your, I guess, 10,000th trophy at this point for Streamer Showdown. At this point, you're almost part of the furniture here. We've been trying to push you out, but we can't find somebody capable of doing it. We're going to have to step up our game. Maybe I'll hop on as a contestant at some point, and who knows what ends up happening. But with this, everybody in the chat, spam your PogChamps. We have the official winner with Toast once again. Hail him as your Lord and Savior. So, with that being said, shout outs to if you want to make shout outs here, Allie, you can begin the closing ceremony.
Hello guys. If you want to find my Twitch channel, it's twitch.tv/Alliestrasza. My Twitter is f2k_Allie. And yeah, thank you for having me. I had a good time. I promise next time I'll be a little bit more prepared. I don't know. But I had a good time, guys.
You did your best, and honestly, at this point, and it was actually not so bad, right? Like we had a few rounds where there were difficult, I guess, drawings to figure out. But it's like, what's the difference between sleeping and sleepy? It's not that obvious necessarily.
Yes.
These guys have a ton of practice. Trump, any shout outs you want to make?
Well, right now I'm over at PAX South. We're gonna throw it over to the Geico Gaming channel afterwards. So it's been really good playing over here. I look forward to. Congratulations again, Toast. Next time we should play at, let's see, 5 a.m.
I can't wake up to show up.
Yeah, next time that'll probably trick Toast up a bit more.
Yeah, but he ended up mind gaming you way back. Like that was a really cool moment in the show.
I can't believe he actually figured out what I was going for.
Yeah.
The debate was too
I've had the same thought many times, Trump.
Okay.
Wow.
You're both devious in your own right. Toast, any shout outs before you leave another trophy?
Just to all the love and support I've been receiving from my girls. It means a lot and gives me motivation to perform.
Anyone in particular?
I don't like to play favorites. All four of them, I would say.
All four girls. Gotcha. All right, that's great. So thanks, all four girls, for Toast. So again, guys, big thanks to Geico for sponsoring the event, and they're running an awesome tournament right now at PAX South Hearthstone. So this weekend it's been going on. Thanks to Chanman and Vindexus for running the production, seamlessly. They came up with the website on which we're running this. It's actually rather smooth. All the bumps have sort of been ironed out at this point, and it's been extremely, extremely smooth. And Moto for helping with some of the questions that have been put forward in Cardology, for instance, as well as some of the quizzes later on. And also, for those of you who may not be familiar with this, Streamer Showdown has a lot of shows for other games. We've got one for League of Legends, we've got Overwatch as well, and Variety Gaming touching on other games that are maybe less mainstream in some cases. So you can follow it on at Stream Showdown on Twitter if you want to be following what updates they've got for other games similar to this one in terms of game shows. And the VODs will be up on youtube.com/ChanmanV. If you haven't caught the entirety of it and you'd like to catch the beginning, you can head on to his channel to catch the entirety. So stick around. We'll be having dungeon runs with Amnesiac, who's going to be playing them, I think, with Just Sayin. So they'll be doing a two-man dungeon runs on the channel coming right after this. So at Geico Gaming channel. So you can head on over there if you want to keep following what's going on at PAX South. In the meantime, from myself, the crew that participated, as well as the production crew, thanks for being here and have a nice one.